Preparation, setup, and welding using your BAK Tarpon automatic welder is a very simple 6-step process. Step 1. Prepare your material on a clean, dry, flat surface such as a table or an uncluttered floor. Lay out the fabric or material pieces with the desired overlap, 20, 30, or 40 millimeter. Step 2. Roll your plugged-in tarpon in the desired starting position on your overlapped material. Pushing the handle at the back of the tarpon down parallel to the floor will give you an easy 360-degree range of motion as you roll your tarpon into position on top of the seam to be welded. Step 3. Line up your guide wheel and pressure wheel on the seam edge of your material. Your guide wheel, the thin metal wheel, at the front of your tarpon will be positioned to the right of the top seam edge. Your pressure wheel, the thick red wheel, at the back of your tarpon will be on top of the seam with its right edge lined up on the left edge of the seam. As long as these two wheels are properly aligned, your tarpon will follow a straight welding line down your seam. Pull the handle at the back of the machine up to a vertical position in order to lock your tarpon into its welding position. Step 4. Turn on your BAK Tarpon with the power button located at the front of the machine. Adjust your temperature dial to the proper temperature. Refer to your material guide suggestion sheet in your kit. This may take some trial and error to arrive at the appropriate temperature for your needs. Set your airflow level, refer to your guide sheet. Set your speed, refer to your manual, and remember, your speed can affect the welds. Be sure to press the Auto Start button. It will be illuminated once activated. The Auto Start button assures you that the tarpon will move once the nozzle is activated onto your material. Step 5. Once you have reached your desired temperature, gently make a pocket between the two layers with your hand so that the nozzle will easily fit between the two layers. Then, rotate the handle at the front of your machine to the right to engage the nozzle between the two layers. Once the nozzle is engaged, your BAK Tarpon will begin to move, welding your seam. You can walk alongside or walk backwards in front of your tarpon, watching to be certain that your guide wheel and pressure wheel remain aligned along the edge of the seam. Once you get to the edge of the material, rotate the nozzle handle to the left to remove the nozzle out of the welding position. Your BAK Tarpon will stop as soon as the nozzle is removed from the welding position. And then step 6. You can push the handle in the back of the machine down to a parallel position and roll your tarpon back up to the other end and set up your next seam weld in the same manner until your desired size is achieved.